Hello, this is a demo of Sprint 7 of the Exhibits and Parker Library Sprint team. We're happy to show some progress on annotation display in exhibits, as well as some improvements to show pages. So let's first go to this new resource type, which is called page details. This has been changed from page or canvas. And you'll see now that we have an enhanced view of the annotation results in these searches. So we have added a special thumbnail for page details, and as well as a condensed title and clickable link to this page. We somewhat changed the concept of an annotation or a canvas result such that instead of indexing specific annotations, we index the page of the manuscript on which that annotation appears. Looks like we're missing something in the display of this page, but soon this will open to the exact page. Inside of the viewers, we added back the ability to add other URLs from other sites into the Mirador viewer to compare. So if I go to a manuscript result, we can get a better view of that. Let's use this Corpus Christi College. And then if I pull another, sorry for flipping around here, just going to come to another site and grab a manifest URL to demonstrate this. So on this manuscript result page, we have the Mirador viewer, and we should have the ability to now add these manifests. Let's get a Stanford one.
You're going to want to add HTTPS one, are you?
Yeah. Around here, we are secure. So we get our extra manifest that we can now compare with this one. And from previously enabling the ability to add slots, we're now able to compare those different manuscripts. We also added some enhancements to metadata on manuscript pages and page detail pages. So if we go into one of these other manuscript pages, we should see a table of contents displayed beneath it. This one might not be the best, but here we can show that in the bibliography section, often these can get quite long. So a button has been added to expand and collapse bibliography sections. And this has been added to some other sections as well for just ease of navigation to go between sections, because you can see these are quite long, can be quite long. Let's see, can someone point me to a good item for table of contents?
That first one.
69 was one that had, but maybe.
Maybe you need to configure it.
Or reindex?
I think that there must be other reasons why it's not showing.
So we have an expandable table of contents on manuscript resources that include a table of contents. You found one?
It's not configured. I'm configuring it to show right now.
I see. So this configuration is turned on a exhibit by exhibit basis, and we should now be able to see it on manuscript 69 at Gregory the Great. So this has been refreshed with the configuration turned on. And as soon as it loads, let's refresh the page. All right. So there's a configuration which needs to be enabled for this to show, but we've added a table of contents to these resources that can be expanded and collapsed, which allows easier navigation and metadata understanding for the scholar about the structure and contents of the book that's displayed in the metadata section. In addition to these user-facing changes, there were also major changes in the indexing pipeline to improve its predictability and testability, and quite a few dependency updates and cosmetic improvements to support maintainability and the expanding features around canvases, which is a new concept in exhibits now. So as we build features around being able to find specific pages and annotations in those pages, these backend code changes will improve that and make that easier. Can you think of other things that we should show off here?
Nope, but I did configure the metadata so that it actually shows the table contents.
So we're going to refresh this to get the new configuration. And now we see that we have this expandable, it's a very simple table of contents on this particular one. Let's find a more complex one. One moment. Okay. So when this search completes, we should find, I know that these homilies have a much more complex table of contents, if I remember correctly. There we go. So now we can see all the sections that appear in this manifest. And these are indexed in search, so you should be able to search on these as well, and then see them in the metadata. All right, so that's what we've accomplished in Sprint 7 on exhibits and Parker exhibit specifically. Thank you very much.